Hey Libra, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the third week of January going into the fourth week. You know me, I don't timestamp, guys, because time and energy is fluid. So if you resonate with the title, welcome in. Guys, I put down your cards because I just need to shave a minute off the videos. Nobody needs to see me like laying down your spread, but we will clarify together. But with that said, let me see what's going on with you because I didn't see anything yet. Three of Cups, the Lovers. What's happening here? You're rejoicing here with a lover. You had to show some strength, though, in the recent past. Maybe because you weren't communicating with this person. You definitely have a serious spiritual connection with someone. I mean, like hardcore spiritual connection. I haven't seen anything like this. This is pretty rare for me to see. When I have the Hierophant and the High Priestess next to each other, it talks about a higher being. And under that is having strength. Lovers. Maybe you weren't even talking for a little bit, but then this is you rejoicing, reuniting. And it feels so good. I'm so cheesy. You were single before that, my friend. Look at you. You were, at some point, you were working on yourself. Maybe you were dealing with a fire sign in the past. Doesn't have to be. Then you started working on yourself, doing your own shit. You remain focused and you move forward. Then all of a sudden, somebody like-minded like you, analytical, smart, intelligent, cerebral, came along and made you an offer, a serious offer. You thought about it. You realized that you had a very deep, strong connection. You kept your feelings under wrap, like you really tried to control yourself with this lover. And then you connected, and then boom, here it is. See, there's a reconciliation, or this is you partying, or I can't even say. I'm feeling like this is a connection. Like you really connected with somebody here on a higher level, and you're rejoicing and you're celebrating, you're partying. But let me see what's going on. That's the recent past. That's also situation. Let me see what's going on here in your situation. Because now I see you freaking out. I see you stressing and having sleepless nights over some kind of communication and somebody who wants to come back into your life. Welcome to retrograde. Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde together. The whole entire collective is seeing their exes and their past come back to haunt them. And I feel like fire signs have been the ones doing the reaching out the most for some reason. And I think it's because they really need to close out something in their minds. Not sure. But, you know, that fucking sucks. Every time like somebody moves on, they move on to the new energy and then the old energy comes in and you're like, ugh. But let me see, you're freaking out because somebody from your past is coming back and they're calling and texting you. That's the situation. What's coming towards you is King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This is you burdened now. You have like all this crap now on your plate, and maybe this is a lot of work. This is talking about, guys, my weekly readings, they're going to be a little bit of everything, okay? This isn't just for singles or romance or just love, because work is going to show up here, exes are showing up here, and other energies. So what I see here coming towards you with this King of Pentacles and this Ten of Rods, this is you working really hard for your money. All right, you're building something here. So this is your physical exhaustion. Spirit's also saying, don't give up. You're almost there, because you're building some kind of financial base. You're building some kind of stability. This can also talk about a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, who's financially supporting you in some kind of job sphere. Others of you, if this is on an emotional level, this is you being burdened now and exhausted because somebody has given you, I don't know, because the stress that you're carrying from this ex or something like that. Because meanwhile, there's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here. I don't know what this is yet. I'm going to clarify. The more cards I drop, the more the story unfolds. We'll see. What's coming towards you is some kind of offer on an emotional level, but this person is feeling themselves. They're not, I don't know what they're doing here. They're like, can we work this out? Can we go on a date? I want to invite you to do this with me. Some shit like that, okay? But the person's also feeling themselves. You see this? He's like drinking his own cup. It's like a bit selfish. Yeah. King of Wands. I don't know who this is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is somebody with passionate connection that you have with chemistry, serious chemistry. He's business savvy. He's good looking as fuck. You're very much attracted to this person. I don't know why they're in your advice. We'll see in a second. but this could be telling me there's somebody significant in your life. And maybe possibly there is something here you either need to wrap up with this person or fix with this person. But they're significant. And for them to be in your advice position, they're very, very detrimental to your life in some way, some capacity. That's going to be interesting for me to find out too. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is your outcome for the week. And guys, these are weekly readings, so don't think they're going to stay like this forever. Libra, this is talking about hitting a brick wall. This is talking about boredom. This is talking about feeling like stagnation or lack of learning or lack of interest in something that you're doing here. Like a lack of evolution, of growth is what it kind of feels like. But let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on here. Why is the Six of Swords here and the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords? All right, I have the Empress. So, okay. Strength. That's why you're using your strength, huh? Somebody from your past is messaging you that's coming back towards you. Somebody that ghosted you, cheated on you, lied to you, and it fucked up your shit, fucked up your foundation, okay? And it was somebody, and now you're kind of not even resisting them, or they're not resisting you. The boundaries are down. The borders are down. I don't know what happened here, but this is why you're freaking out. This is somebody who ghosted, lied, cheated, my fuckery card. But next to the Tower, your foundation broke apart because of this. It fell apart with this person because of this. All right? This is somebody who didn't fight for it. That sucks. I don't like that. I don't like people who don't fight for you. Ugh. This could have been somebody that you had children with, or you were growing something with this person, or you wanted to birth something into the world with this person, have children with them, have a marriage with this person, have a business with this person. You were going towards growth with this person, and then all of a sudden your whole foundation collapsed because of this fuckery. Like the shit hit the smokestack there. I don't know what happened. And that's why you're using your strength. You're using your strength to work on you, your life, your stability, your thing, regardless, despite this. You're basically trying to persevere right now, Libra. So when this person, of course, I would be freaking out too if that was happening to me. Obviously, that's very specific. It's not going to apply to everybody. But let me see. What is this King of... Yeah, now you're emotionally guarded also because of that. What is this King of Pentacles and this Ten of Rods? Ugh. Right. Yeah. The World, the King of Wands in reverse. The Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. This was a very interesting message. I'm going to be very broad here and then very specific. This King of Pentacles and the Ten of Rods, the one specific story I'm going to say, this King of Wands that you were dealing with in the past, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the attractive person, the person you were dealing with, at some point they were unstable. They were erratic. They were fucking all over the place. They couldn't get their shit together, right? I think this person is coming back and telling you, hey, I'm stable now. Hey, I got my shit together. Hey, I healed myself and I want to move forward in life with you. Okay? That's what this is that's coming towards you. They're trying to say that I worked on myself, I worked on my job, my career, I got my stability together, I got my finances in check, and this is them coming back and telling you this. And they want to start a new chapter in life with you because they healed. That's the very specific message. That's not going to apply to everybody. Now I'm going to go general. Those of you where this is dealing with work and working really hard on your coin and your base, you're dealing with some asshole here that's unstable, who's taking also, not advantage of you, but they're holding you back in some way. But something in regards to that person is lucky for you. Luck working on your behalf because of the Wheel in the World here. It's rare that I get these two cards together, the World and the Wheel of Fortune. That's very rare. Something that befalls someone else becomes lucky for you. It's a weird message, but there it is. But this is you starting a new chapter, and this was fated in your life. Whatever or whoever this is that comes along, they were fated. They were meant to come in to change up your dynamic, to change your situation, because something wasn't changing and it needed to. And of course, it has everything to do with this fire sign, but they're in the reverse because things needed to change, right? And this person really needed to heal. So I don't know what this is, because you still have this King of Swords in your energy, who does have his shit together, who is like you. Oh my God, you guys are a set. You guys are a set. Oh my God, what are you gonna do? Just kidding. That's why your outcome is this Page of Pentacles, and the outcome, this is like you saying, I'm over it. I'm over it. Snap. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm so over it. I can't even be bothered anymore. Really, truly. This shit's not growing. It's not doing. What's happening there? I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me see what the clarifiers are telling me here. The Knight of Cups that you don't see coming. Oh my God, this person from your past. Wow, there's the Ten of Rods again. So I was right. This person from your past is the one that's giving you these burdens, because in the past it's possible that you were putting in all the work, you were putting in all the effort, and that fucking person was giving you breadcrumbs and or ghosted you, or did whatever the fuck he did over here. I think he was testing you, which was stupid. And now they realize, they've come to the conclusion they should have never done that to you. And they're like, oh my God, what did I do? And now they're back. And they're saying, look, I've stabilized. I needed to heal. I just, oh my God, I'm sorry when my nose gets itchy. It's because, don't forget to say this. Don't forget to say that. Sorry, the intuitive thoughts come in. But this person is really, truly thinking about themselves. All right. That's why they're offering you this apology. That's why they're offering you this invitation. This is why they want to see you again. Because it's like they feel sorry for themselves, like that they fucked up kind of thing, right? And they're realizing that now. But it doesn't negate the fact of what had happened to you, because they did. Because this person is definitely from your past. They feel like you're soulmates. And you very well could be, all right? But they're back to rebalance the scales with the Six of Pentacles. They're back to balancing it. But it just tells me, like, because here you are, right? This is you, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. And when I see the both of them together, this very much tells me that, you know, you were carrying the heavy load in the relationship. Because you see the little hands there begging out, please give me some more. Like, it's not, you were getting the breadcrumbs. You were carrying the load of the relationship. Because this is you right next to the cards. I know for a fact that's who I'm talking to. Sorry for the distraction, guys. All right. Yeah. And now you're just sitting there reviewing your options. You're like, no. Hold on a second. Let me think about this. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. There they are contacting you, trying to take control of this whole dynamic. Either they're an Aries or a person trying to take control of the situation. They could be older than you. And you do. You have a passionate connection, and you're having a passionate new beginning with them. But even though you're having a passionate new beginning with this person, you're still at the back of your mind thinking about your options, like if you should open them. You're considering it. Here with the Seven of Cups. Now let me see what this King of Wands is. Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. The Knight of Swords and Judgment. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Sorry. Just thinking about how I'm going to say this. So in your advice with this King of Wands, somebody here... is emotionally unstable. All right? And I feel like you're going to shoot me. If this isn't you, then it's your other person. But I feel like it's you, Libra. This person has made you emotionally unstable. And Spirit is saying you need to stabilize your feelings and your emotions because they're unstable. And it's possible because this fire sign person did this to you because they put you in this place to reanalyze everything. Oh, wow, yeah. And you do need to make a sound judgment call here before you make a decision regarding this person, because they could be potentially your soulmate, but free will is in play. And they're like, look, you need to stabilize your emotions first before you make a judgment call. But you do need to make a decision because this person is coming in quickly and communicating with you quickly. This is either just happened, is happening, definitely within a week. It's not more than that. It's now. It's like an energy of kind of like right now. But in your advice, they're like, you need to make a judgment call on this King of Wands. All right, because we got to move things in place for you, Libra. This is what Spirit's saying. On the board of your life to have certain things come in your way that you do want to manifest. All right, Knight of Swords is here. Knight of Swords is somebody who comes in and communicates effectively, efficiently. So this is talking about you needing to convey your thoughts effectively. All right? And get emotionally stable again, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is talking about somebody who's become emotionally unavailable or emotionally unstable. So they're like saying, once you stabilize yourself, once you truly come to this place of saying to yourself, oh, you know what? I'm neutral. I'm okay. Then you can effectively communicate and make a judgment call, because that's what Spirit is asking you to do here. Now let's see what Page of Pentacles is in your advice. All right, so this is interesting. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Temperance, Sagittarius. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know, but this person's coming in with communication of passion again. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in reverse is the Star and the Knight of Coins. So you are healing a rift. You are trying to rebalance. You are trying to go towards your true north, but you're doing it slowly, because I think you're trying to wait out something. With this Page of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you're trying to go towards your true north here, and slowly. So you're taking your time regarding whatever this is, even though you feel like, oh God, I'm so over this. This is not growing. It's not doing. It's like the same old all over again, brick wall. You're trying to go towards your true north, and you're going slowly. So I feel like it's almost as if you're like trying to process this in a way. Regardless of what's happening. That's what it feels like. It just feels like, oh my God, it's the same shit all over again. Let me have one more for outcome, please, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. You might also be rejecting their offer with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you're trying to use your internal wisdom. You took a time out. You went into hermit mode. Because somebody's asking you for a new beginning here. But you're like, all right, I got to think about this. So give me some time, give me some space, is what you're saying. Give me some time, give me some space. This is being single, independent, alone. With the Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in, and the Page of Wands. You want an exciting new chapter in your life, and you're waiting for that, to go on a new adventure, to have an exciting new beginning. And maybe possibly you're thinking about being single, because you opened up your options now. And even though this offer is here and this person is coming back to you and whatever, you took a time out to think about it, because this person wants a new beginning, even though they did something here. For the extended, guys, the link is down below in the description. If you're members, guys, and it's only for my members, the extended. If you also members have access to all the extended videos of every zodiac. you feel free to access those on my community page. They're all over there. But for this particular video, the extended, the link is below for my beautiful members. And my membership is stupid cheap, and it's worth it. You got so hours and hours of content. Very soon is here. Yeah, I figured. Keep an open mind. And this is interesting for me. Keep an open mind at the bottom of the deck. We're going to clarify this with Tarot in the extended, and we're also going to clarify this in the extended. But very soon usually comes out for me when I have to decide when I'm not sure about a person, when I don't know if I want them or not, regardless of your circumstance or situation. But this is an oracle card, which means spirit is speaking now. Your ancestors are speaking now. Your guides are speaking now. And they're saying, well, if you don't want them, somebody else does. So give them back to us so we can give it to them. Because nature and spirit recycle everything. It's just the law of our nature. Waste not, what not. So you really need to make a decision into deciding what you want to do with this. Because spirit wants to help you. Oh, you want this person? Okay, we'll help you fix this. You don't want this person? Time to move it along. So we have time for you, Libra, to bring you some new energy for you, because that's what you're asking us. So let me put this on the side so we can clarify that later. Let's see what your oracle messages are, and we can be done with your video here. Guys, let me know if these videos are too long, so I can shorten them somehow, some way, work on that. And also share with me your story and your situation. I respond to everybody. I read every single comment because I think we're all together in one big happy collective. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Cancer because I saw Chariot a couple times. You're very close to achieving your goal. That's what I thought. A personal issue reaches resolution and you're very close to achieving your goal. You basically, you're on the right track, I feel like it's trying to say. Here, let me show you. You're on the right track, it's what I feel like it's trying to say with whoever this person is that you're dealing with. But because typically, Libra, you make a fair and just call for all parties involved. And you do. You make a fair and balanced decision for everybody. So whatever it is that you're trying to do or achieve for you in your life, it's coming. And this personal issue is going to resolve itself very soon. What's at the bottom of the deck? Take time to breathe out. You know what this tells me? Holy shit, this is more powerful than these two combined. Take time to breathe out tells me the situation has peaked. It's gone as far as it can go. So it's time to exhale and make your choice. And then you get to move on. That's why it's saying a personal issue reaches resolution. And you're close to achieving what you want. So basically, if you decide to go with this person and fix it, they're going to change to work towards you and work on your desires, wants, and needs. If you decide to leave this person behind, again, you've reached your goal. That's why it's saying a time to breathe out. This is it. You reached as far as you can go with this person or this situation. You can breathe out now. Now it's just like, do you want them or not? And then it's over. It's gone as far as it can go, is basically what it's saying. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. Members, I'll see you on the